We want to talk about how you can freshen up your space without getting everything new. It's all about the trends, and Janette Ewen is here to show you how. All right. We love having you here, Janette, because you are going to give us very practical tips. We don't want you to throw everything out that you have in your home to stay trendy. You don't need to do that. So you are the best example of this. We have shots of your apartment, your condo here.
Yes.
And this was the before.
This was like last week. I did this in a day.
Yeah.
I absolutely love restyling my home with the seasons. And you can see it there. I think it's cute.
It is cute.
And there's nothing wrong with the pieces in there, but there's the after. You can see how I switched up the area rug, the artwork, added some mirrors with the geometric shapes, which is a big trend, and it gives a whole new look, which is kind of fun.
It's very practical, but it also gives you that sense of, okay, I'm very on trend and I freshened it up and I feel good in my space again, just like what Shai was talking about. You need to feel good in your space. So this is another before we have of your space as well.
So this is looking into my little dining area, and you can see the great furniture in there, super cute.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to this. I wanted to add a little more color and bring in some of those green tones and some of the fun stuff we're seeing for 2017.
Really good. Okay, so now look at the space we're in now.
Yes.
It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. Love the art, love the furniture and the pops, the accents. But how do we make this more 2017?
Okay, let's start bringing in some 2017 trends. And our first is, last year the Pantone color of the year was rose quartz, which I love. And we're still seeing that. And what's great is that it works so well.
Do you want any help? You good?
With greenery. I'm going to pass you this.
Sure.
Greenery is the new color, and everyone is loving. Now, this is my most challenging thing of the day, is going to be hanging this artwork. So no one judge. Okay, it's going to be a little low because it's not. There we go.
Well, you kind of want your artwork low anyway.
I know, kind of like, right? It's such a huge trend, and I know you and I saw it.
Totally crooked.
In the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and we love that. So, I mean, people are going crazy for this motif. You're seeing it all over walls, on wallpaper, and cushions, and it looks incredible. But this is just a touch.
Just a touch, and you could wallpaper that whole wall, and you can see little accessories. Another fun way to add it, you can just pop that in there. Now, when I'm styling my home, I want to come clean. Yeah. First of all, usually a glass to 2 glasses of wine is involved.
Of course.
A friend is over to help me see if things look right and obviously hang the artwork, not my forte.
Yeah.
But what is a little secret I want to give all of you, because you watch our show and you think that, you know, everything's perfect, you just put it out and it looks good. Right. That is not the reality. When I worked at home design magazines, we would show up to restyle with, you know, carloads of stuff. And we would have 3 options to see if things worked. So you fiddle. So what I like to recommend is grab your husband or your partner's credit card, head to a store with a great return policy, switch out everything, and then sit with it for a few days, play with it until you get that look right. Pour yourself another glass of wine, give your partner or husband the receipts, and off they go to return everything you didn't use.
Right, because you can actually do that. You can actually get a whole bunch of stuff, a carload of stuff, and bring it home. It's that most of us are too lazy to do it, but that's what stylists do.
Exactly.
And then you're figuring out what looks best, right?
Totally, and then the more you do that, so do it often, the better you get.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm bringing in another big trend, which is blue. And mixing patterns.
Gorgeous.
So don't be afraid to mix patterns. As you can see, Tracy and I both have a lot of pattern on, but we work well together. And I'm going to pop in kind of a fun, bright blue throw. Wow, I can't talk today. Bright blue throw.
It's because you're working. It's hard to work and talk at the same time.
Or maybe I had the wine. I'm just kidding. And you can see how nice this blue kind of brings out the gray, because last year it was all about 50 shades of gray.
Right.
This year it's about the blue and the greenery, which is kind of fun to bring in.
I love the blue because there's something very calming about the blues.
Super calming. And then we can switch out our vases and books.
Okay.
So just, you know, maybe move our books to the center, add a little height here, and again, a nice lighter shade of green.
Lovely.
Which is kind of pretty. And then this is a favorite of mine, and I know of yours.
Yes.
And I'm going to give this to you.
Okay, because I can't kill this, apparently.
It's faux.
Yay! This is a big trend.
This is a huge trend. Faux is massive. Succulents are massive. And you're going to place that where, you know what, there is great.
Does that work?
Yeah. Or you could pop it behind you on this stool, which is another big trend behind you. So this is from Hollis Morris, and I would recommend whatever region you are in, shop locally. So this is beautiful.
Right.
This is white oak, and it's Ontario wood from an artisan. I love those pieces, and they're really collectibles. And you can see, so timeless, can go from season to season.
I'm so happy we're less judgy over the faux vegetation now.
Oh, I have more faux vegetation.
That's
Why
so
don't
good.
you take that lamp out over there?
Bring it on. We don't need a lamp. We need faux.
we need faux.
We need faux.
Who needs functionality when we're styling?
Right?
And what's fun is you can also use what you have. So I might take my little rose quartz vase, pop it up here instead, pop this guy over here. I think it's looking cute.
I like that.
And then this one, what do you guys think on this table?
Yeah, why not?
And I like to put things in kind of groups of 3.
Yeah.
So you make like a triangle when you're styling. So this is
Lego?
This is Lego from, again, a local artisan, Raymond Girard.
Oh, that's lovely.
You can see how the pop of pink works. And then just to balance it out, I might tuck that in there as well.
Very nice.
And I should mention all of our gorgeous furniture, which is always on trend, is from Mobilia. So, I mean, I love this chamois chair. This is the sofa from my home. Always really stylish.
So what's cool about this is as long as you get good sort of classic timeless pieces, you're going to be fine. You can come and go with the trends. Maybe you want to update your cushions and have some fun with your floral, but really you're always going to be fine once you have the bones, the right bones,
the
right?
right bones, exactly. And again, last year's trends are still so great. And what's fun is you can just bring in these blues, the greenery, have fun with it, play with it. It's not, you know, I never want to see tears over styling or redecorating.
No.
It's fun. And you can always Instagram, DM me if you have any questions.
Yeah, no, you're very good about that. So let's see the before, the way the set looked when we first walked in here. And this is sort of the way it's going to look. You know, you might have a room like this that looks like this right now, and then you might make some changes, refresh it a little bit, and you have a set that is perfect for 2017 with all the trends incorporated. Very nice, Janette. Thank you.